What is going on, y'all? So, the advantage, I guess you'd say, of this whole coronavirus thing is that I'm able to work from home. Let's be honest, I'm a data analyst. I should be able, if you hear the huffing and puffing, that's my pit bull, Beulah. She is in here with me, helping me work today. Well, I'm done working now. But yeah, so one of the advantages is I should be able to work from home all the time, but for whatever reason, company doesn't do it that way, whatever, but we're getting to work from home now if we're able to, and I am able to. So one of the advantages is I don't have to spend 45 minutes to an hour in a car each day on the way to and from the office. So a little extra time, so maybe I can get some videos done the next few days. This one is a response video. I believe it was called the Mangini Challenge. So I modified what he was asking for because, well, that's just what I wanted to do. I don't think he'll get too angry at me. So what he said was to find a card, someone you knew nothing about, do a little bit of research, and do a video on it. So I decided to do it differently. I took a guy that I knew a little bit about that actually at one time had a distinction, I guess you would say, and I did a little more research, and I thought I would share it with y'all. So this is the player. This is a 2001 Bowman Heritage, and he's with the Yankees, and he played literally one game with the Yankees. His name is Scott Seabol. I love this set. I chose this card. I have multiple cards of him, but I chose this one because I just love the black and white. Man, I would love to see some more black and white sets come back. I love the old cards. I mean, like, you know, the 1948 Bowman football was black and white. I believe the baseball was too. I would love to see stuff like that come back with the old look. I know we try with Heritage, but it's still not the same. But this is pretty cool. Alright. So why did I pick Scott Seabol, and why do I have Scott Seabol cards? He's from McKeesport, Pennsylvania, and he played baseball at my alma mater, West Virginia University. So in November, he was named the hitting coach of the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, which is a Marlins affiliate, after 3 years with the Yankees. He did actually, with the Marlins, he replaced former big leaguer Sean Berry, who played for the Royals. Off the top of my head, no idea who else he played for. Maybe the Expos. I don't know why that's popping into my head, but definitely Royals, or at least I believe Royals. So as I said, he made his debut in 2001 with the Yankees and played just one game. After that, he went back to the minors. Didn't make it back to the majors until 2005 with the Cardinals. He made it into 59 games, batted .219 with a homer and 10 runs batted in. And that was the end of his major league career. He played 48 games in 2006 for the Kia Tigers of the KBO, the Korean Baseball Organization. Hopefully George sees this and likes the little connection. Let's see. So he played in Korea, played those 48 games. He had two 30 home run seasons in the minors, including the 2007 season where he hit 32 with Albuquerque. That was his last year in American professional baseball. The final 2 years after that, he played 150 games over 2 seasons with Hiroshima of the Japanese Central League, and retired after 2009, and he's been doing coaching and things like that since. So the reason I chose this one and the little nugget, he was drafted in the 88th round of the 1996 draft. Somewhere between 1716th and 1718th, I've seen 1716, 1717, and 1718 as I've researched multiple places like Baseball Reference, I think Baseball Cube, just different things. I've seen those three, but you get the idea. He was drafted in the 1700s. So what makes it interesting, and Seabol no longer holds this distinction, and I'm not actually sure who broke it. I was not able, through my research, which wasn't super diligent, but I spent a good, 5 minutes thumbing through things, maybe 5-10 minutes trying to figure it out. When he made the majors, he was the lowest drafted player to make the major leagues up to that point. Again, somebody has broken that. Somebody lower drafted has made it since then. But at one time, he held that distinction. I think I tweeted about it and asked if anybody knew where I could find this information, and somebody said, "Oh, Mike Piazza is the lowest draft." No, Mike Piazza is the lowest drafted player to make the Hall of Fame, I believe. But at one time in 2001, Scott Seabol was the lowest drafted player to ever make the major leagues. And that is my first Mangini challenge. I actually have another one to come, and maybe here in a couple days I will do that one. But anyway, hope everyone's staying safe, staying in, taking all the precautions you need, spending some time with your family, taking care of your loved ones, taking care of the vulnerable ones. Just do what you need to do. Let's not overreact, but at the same time, let's not underreact. Hope everyone has a great evening. I will have another video for you soon. Happy collecting, y'all.